Mikel, we've got a very familiar face back at London Colney at the moment in Jack Wilshere, a former teammate of yours. Can you tell us what's happening there?
I'm very happy to have him back. We had a conversation with Jack and understand the needs that he had, the period that he's going through. And I think everybody at the club agreed that it was the right moment to help him. And we sit down with him and we listen what he wanted to do, in what stage he is. And we are prepared to do anything we can to help him. So he's going to be training sometimes with us, he's going to be around the place, he's going to be continue with his coaching badges that he's very interested. Try to get him fit, try to get his experiences across our players, our young players, our academy, and I think it's a great influence to have around.
And you know what football's like, the speculation will be everywhere that we're going to sign him, he's going to be lining up in our midfield, but tell us exactly what we should believe.
What we should believe is that we want to help him for him to prepare for his next stage, physically, mentally. He wants to do his coaching badges again, and we are prepared to fulfill all the needs that he wants. And that's basically the idea, and there is no further than that.
And you've played alongside him, you know what an influential character he can be. How influential could he be to maybe some of the younger members of the club?
Well, he has experienced that better than anybody else, and he was an extremely successful player. And we have some really good examples that can keep the path. And as I said before, it's about making it here and then being to establish yourself and then take yourself to the next level for many years at this level. And that's very complicated. And I think Jack has a great experience to show and to talk about what he's been through in his career.
And just lastly, what would you ideally like to see from Jack over this time? When we get to the end of his time with us, where would you like him to be? What would you like to see happen?
That physically he can keep himself fit, because obviously we know the issues that injuries has caused in Jack's career, which is a shame. And the other one, that he feels love for the club, and he feels genuinely attached, and with the same regard that we have for him. And when you've been away for many years, maybe you can lose that sense, or you can maybe question yourself. That there's no question. I think we all love him. We want him to be around. We're happy to have him around, and he's a big part of our history.